Yo guys, what is up? It is Callan here. Welcome back to another video. Today guys is episode number 8 of our WWE 2K20 My Career series. Before we get in, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, follow my social medias link down below, and once you're done, comment saying you're done to enter the next video's post notification shout out giveaway. My pronunciation there. But regardless, this chapter 8 is very long. I don't know about chapter 9 and so on. Chapter 8 is so long, so this episode's half an hour and I don't even think we get halfway through the chapter. So anyway guys, hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. So we can talk to Triple H or Peyton Royce. We've got to talk to both of them, I guess.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT. Possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
Sounds like legit Vince McMahon and WWE in real life signing people with no need for them at all.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Damn. That's pretty savage, man. I'll talk to Peyton Royce now.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Damn. They're all savage.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Byron's gonna do it.
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No, when I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
The Velveteen Dream.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See?
D-R-E-A-M.
That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
What the hell?
And now I'm worried.
That sounds kinky, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship!
What the hell?
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
Here comes the Dream.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes.
Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
He's got the key.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
Damn.
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match.
Oh, okay.
Later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
Here comes Coena, otherwise known as Red.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
And here we go. Coena once again going on with Rhea Ripley, and I have a feeling we're going to lose this match. Because we have to, it's not just a win like it was in the Mae Young Classic. Which kind of stinks. Kind of want to become #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship, but okay. Ripley rolls out of the way and we take her down with Intagiri. Now she wants to roll. Alright. And down she goes. And elbow to Rhea Ripley. We have got off to a really good start here. With a forearm. And another elbow. And a kick. We are going off. Hang on. No, we don't want to do that. And a kick. But Rhea Ripley, stiff back, straight into it, over the top rope goes Red.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Devastating kick.
Oh, down I go. And Rhea Ripley, down we go. Rhea Ripley not having any remorse for Red. And down we go.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility.
And back into the apron. I'm going to try and get her back in the ring. Hopefully just doesn't reverse this or anything. Good, back in the ring we go. Oh, good. If she reversed that, it would have been a little bit dangerous. And a knee to the gut. Kick, and Ripley's down. And we are now going off once again on Rhea Ripley. And going up to the top rope now is Coena. From the top, elbow, and Ripley rolls out of the way. And that was really weird the way I said Ripley. Off the ropes we go. And a counter. And down she goes. Let's see if we can go back up to the top again. We're going to hit a top rope move. Come on. And from the top, elbow hits it.
Things not going how she'd like. She's not rising to the occasion right now.
And now snapping that arm, and we've got her down to red health. Standing strike. Sure can do. Here we go.
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red.
Ooh, super kick. Into the... Oh, no. That's going to be a draw. That's a draw. I don't think that's...
Some kind of official ruling on this?
It's like they do this in WWE sometimes. And like, Rhea Ripley isn't pinning Red there. Yes, her shoulders are on the ground. But Rhea Ripley had no intention at all to pin Red. Same with like CM Punk and John Cena, champions that one year. But oh well, it's a draw. And now Trey has to go one-on-one with the Velveteen Dream. And if we can get the win here, we will tag team with the Velveteen Dream in the Dusty Rhodes Classic. So here we go. Velveteen Dream, let's get him to red health. Alright. Our first match in NXT, so it seems.
Luckily, Velveteen had a key that
Ooh.
he'd probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen
Off the
Dream
ropes,
said. If
and
Dream
another
can
one.
defeat him, Velveteen will
How many can we do? That's the question. Counter from the Velveteen Dream, though.
on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only
And a
here
counter.
to get him a job. There is no
And
way
down
to
goes the
beat
Dream.
Velveteen Dream.
Do we have top rope diver on Trey? Yes, we do. But it's, that isn't good.
That'll light you up.
Alright, we counter. Take him down.
Setting up for the
Let's go to the top.
Taking is starting to pile
Let's
on.
go up to the top.
He had to be prepared to take.
What's our move? Oh, that's right. We've got a freaking awesome, like, bang. Oh, the Dream with the knees up. And we do not have any reversals. We're in trouble.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks
Oh,
down at the rest
and
of the roster.
down we go. Dream back to his feet. And a counter
Oh, able to
from
counter.
us.
A striking blow. Ooh, what impact.
Down goes the Dream.
That'll cost some teeth.
We've seen him here a few
Dream rolls to the outside, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're going to fly high and shoulder tackle from the top rope to the outside. Back in the ring goes the Dream. This really isn't healthy. Seeing if I can beat the Dream so he can become my tag team partner doesn't really make much sense. And it's really unhealthy. It is a realistic WWE scenario, don't get me wrong, but it's just not healthy for a tag team. A potential future tag team.
Off the ropes.
And down goes Velveteen Dream. Now picking up Trey. And a drop kick. Now Velveteen Dream are really trying to get things rolling here against us. And planning.
Oh, what impact. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Dream now picking us up. But we get a counter. And a belly to belly.
Down hard. He's starting to struggle here. He's not looking great. But now
And Velveteen Dream with a counter. That was a very interesting counter. Dream now. No, we counter. Oh, Velveteen Dream counters though. And a famouser.
one of them are willing to give an inch here.
They seem very evenly matched, which is something, I guess, good in a tag team. No one can be better than the other. Well, it makes it easier if there's no one there's no weak link then. And the Velveteen Dream trying to finish things off here with a submission hold. And we managed to counter
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken
off the
much
ropes. Down we go. We got him to red. Is it the classic? Yep, standing strike. No worries. Done.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
And neck breaker.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And
Dream
now he's
going to the second
top.
rope.
This might
Top
put an
rope
end to
even.
Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker.
Hits it.
Thankfully, this is all over.
Is it though? Is it over?
Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Cover. No?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No. No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream
One,
is
two,
letting Trey win.
and we win.
You gotta be kidding me.
Velveteen Dream is gonna team with Trey in the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Alrighty, so let's have a talk to Red.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
Ooh.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Ooh, okay. You know, bring the trophy to the ring, surely.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
And now, I'm assuming it's a tag team match with the Velveteen Dream, but anyway, here we come. We don't need to see our entrance. And the Velveteen Dream coming as well. And who are we facing? Heavy Machine. Oh yeah, they were there, weren't they? I just didn't really take much notice of them. Let's do it. Is this I don't know if it's a Dusty Classic match, or it's just a tag team. But anyway, here we go. Make sure Trey wins the match by pinfall. Okay, let's go. And into the cover already. And I just got a 1 count off pretty much nothing. Shows how good I am. And down we go. And now Tucker taking us down. Trying to get back in this match. Counter. And taking down Tucker. And dropping onto him there. And tagging in the Velveteen Dream. Do we control the Dream? Yes, we do. That's good as. I'm actually happy. We can just literally use the Dream because he's he's better character than ours. And then tag our guy in when we need to get the win. Oh, no. Counter from Tucker. Down we go. I tried to get the midpoint, but I couldn't find it. Out we go, though. Back in. They didn't see it coming. Down we go. And knee. And oh, Tucker with a count. Down we go. But the Velveteen Dream with a counter of his own. Back and forth these men go in this tag team battle here on NXT. See if we can get some double team shenanigans going on here. Counter. Not counter, tag. And Trey out to the top. Taking out the arm of Tucker. Oh, see. Targeting in this game is really, really good. And all that work just went to nothing because the targeting is horrible. And over the top rope we go.
Why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits? Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do.
Finally get back up and Otis takes us right back down. Picking us up. What is he going to do now? And throwing Tucker into the steps. Going up to the top now is Trey. Off the top rope. Elbow drop and just clipping the head of Tucker. I mean Otis, my mistake. Otis not trying to get up, so I will get him up myself. Give him a little assist, of course he counters though. I'm just trying to help you, buddy. And of course now I'm in trouble. Hopefully he doesn't play something stupid like the AI sometimes do. Hopefully we go back in the ring safely. It's not looking promising so far though. Just throw me back in, bro. Just throw me back in. Thank you. Alright. We're on red health. That is not good. And now, hopefully he tags in Tucker. I'm going to let him get this. No, I should have reversed it. I should have reversed that. I could have easily got it as well. Ugh.
Looking to make a much needed tag here. And if successful, we look at Otis.
And how do we not counter that?
Impactful slam. See ya. Thanks for coming. Shoulders down.
And into the cover. Whoa, what? Velveteen Dream breaks it up. I didn't realize that I got hit with a finisher or anything. That was crazy. And we've got a finish now. Hang on, what? Oh, I just used my payback by accident. Okay, I'm not complaining really, but didn't even realize I had it. Alright, I know the plan. Counter. Take. Oh, no. Alright, what we're going to do is we've got a signature here. We're going to take. Oh, try and take him down. Ah! We get out of it, luckily. Try and hit this signature. If we miss it, it kind of sucks, but it's okay. Backstabber. Try and drain the reversal of Tucker. Oh no, I should have hit the finisher first. I'm stupid as. Should have hit that finisher first. I didn't. What is the targeting in this game, dude? Should have hit that finisher first. I just wasted a finisher. And now setting up for the Omega driver on Tucker. Hit it before he gets the reversal. Oh, he's going to reverse it. Though he did. Omega driver. And now knocking Otis off into the cover on Tucker. Please be enough. 1, 2, 3. And Trey and Velveteen Dream pick up the victory on NXT.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, Candice LeRae doesn't have time for anything.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
Oh.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron?
And through the table goes LeRae, and the whole skirt disappeared.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy.
No, don't break it. Okay, at least it didn't break.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
And contract signing over. Trey out
I'm so sorry.
Look at Red.
This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Here we go. Must be another tag team match, I'm assuming. I don't know. The chapter is going on for a while, this one, so that's cool. Here comes the Dream. I'm assuming it's the next week. We didn't really get anything telling us that. But the Street Profits. And at the time of this recording this, they just made their debut on Raw. So I'm assuming we actually are going through a Dusty Classic, which is good to see. It's what I like to see. And here we go. Hit Montez to red health. I think this is going to be the implode. I don't think we're going to win, considering... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's get Montez to red health. Do what we got to do. And belly to belly. And I think, yeah, I reckon Red's not going to even make it to TakeOver. It's going to be like a huge slump. And maybe we'll just debut on the main roster instead. And the referee getting in the way there. I mean, not debut, but just move straight up to the main roster. No NXT Women's title. And, ooh, that was a cheeky one. That cheeky midpoint. Came out of nowhere. We counter, though, and elbow Montez out of the ring. Ooh. 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 He was, like, stuck in the rope. That was funny. And elbow drop.
Try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. Yeah, and leave it to
and down we go.
Bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Counter though. And down he goes. Here we go. And we now have Montez exactly where we want him. He is defenseless here in this match. No reversals right now. We just need to go off. Probably would have been able to do it quicker with the Dream, but it's okay. We're so close. Maybe this might be the last one. Yes. Alright, what next? Velveteen Dream is legal man, perform a grapple. Okay. So in the ring comes Velveteen. Pick up him. Standing grapple. Here we go.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
And here we go, yeah.
What is he thinking?
Trey from the top.
Trey with his
elbow drop.
Rainmaker.
And we beat the Street Profits, okay. But with a bit of tension. Will Velveteen just turn on us here because of that?
He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.